Welcome to Motor Max, your destination for everything motorcycles, from performance beasts to two-stroke legends reborn. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about names in motocross history, the Kawasaki KX500. But not just any KX500, we're talking about the 2025 model, the modern revival of a dirt bike that once dominated the open-class scene. Whether you're a seasoned rider or just love powerful machines, this is a story of legacy, engineering, and raw two-stroke power that you don't want to miss. A legendary return. Why the KX500 matters. For decades, the KX500 stood as the uncontested king of two-stroke motocross. First introduced in the early 80s and discontinued in 2004, it earned a fearsome reputation for its mind-blowing power delivery and brutal acceleration. Riders loved it, feared it, and respected it. So why bring it back now, over 2 decades later? The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 isn't just about nostalgia. It's Kawasaki's answer to a renewed demand for high-performance two-strokes in an age where four-stroke dominance had started to feel a bit predictable. With advancements in engine efficiency, emissions tech, and suspension, the 500 cubic centimeters class is seeing a resurgence, and Kawasaki decided it was time to reclaim the throne. The engine, modernized monster power. Let's talk about the heart of the beast, the engine. The 2025 KX500 features an all-new 499 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine that combines old-school torque with cutting-edge tech. This isn't a recycled motor from the early 2000s. It's been completely re-engineered with a digital power valve system, electronic fuel injection, and a lightweight forged piston for increased durability. Power delivery is more refined than its predecessor but no less thrilling. At low RPMs, it builds smoothly with a satisfying punch, while in the mid to high range, it absolutely rips. Riders report a terrifyingly fast throttle response, yet with more control than the older models ever offered. The power band is still wide and aggressive, but now it's more manageable thanks to modern mapping and electronics. Chassis and suspension, built for big hits. What good is massive power without a chassis that can handle it? The 2025 KX500 gets a new aluminum perimeter frame derived from the current KX450 platform, optimized for rigidity and rider feedback. Kawasaki has worked hard to keep weight down while ensuring this bike can withstand brutal landings and deep whoops. Suspension comes from the best in the game. KYB front forks with AOS cartridge internals, and a fully adjustable KYB rear shock with high and low speed compression damping. Whether you're launching over tabletops or grinding through ruts, the KX500 suspension is built to soak it all up with confidence. Braking, handling, and ride feel. Braking has also been upgraded to match the increased performance. A 270mm front disc with a twin-piston caliper and a 240mm rear disc provide reliable stopping power, with steel-braided lines for better feedback. The feel is progressive and powerful, exactly what you need when wrestling a 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke through a tight trail or track corner. Handling is surprisingly nimble for a bike of this size. Thanks to weight centralization and a lower center of gravity, the 2025 KX500 doesn't feel like a brute in corners. It's still a physically demanding ride, but one that rewards skilled input with razor-sharp responsiveness. The ergonomics have also been refined with a narrower seat, adjustable bar mounts, and a flatter rider triangle for better control during aggressive riding. Electronics and modern features. In a nod to the modern era, Kawasaki has added a few welcome tech upgrades without sacrificing the raw experience. You'll find switchable engine maps, launch control, and even Bluetooth tuning via the Kawasaki Radiology app. Want to tune for hard pack versus deep sand? No problem. There's also a minimalist LCD panel with basic data, including RPM, gear position, and maintenance reminders. Nothing flashy, just enough to be useful without getting in the way of the ride. Aesthetics and design, bold yet classic. The design of the 2025 KX500 strikes a careful balance between retro vibes and modern aggression. It wears the iconic Kawasaki green with pride, featuring bold graphics inspired by the late 90s factory bikes. The plastics are sleek, aerodynamic, and easy to remove for maintenance. And yes, there's still a massive expansion chamber curling out from the engine, letting everyone know this bike means business. Fit and finish are top tier, with premium materials used across the board. From billet levers to reinforced foot pegs, the details remind you this is a serious machine built for serious riders. Competition and market positioning. So where does the new KX500 fit in today's market? While the open-class two-stroke scene isn't massive, it is fiercely loyal. The KX500 goes up against bikes like the Husqvarna T500i, the Beta 500RR, and custom builds based on older CR500S or KX500 conversions. But Kawasaki's offering is the only one with full factory backing, modern engineering, and that authentic KX heritage. It's priced at a premium, around $12,999, but for riders seeking a unique, high-powered two-stroke with modern reliability, the value is undeniable. Final thoughts: a legend reborn. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 is more than a motorcycle. It's a statement. A defiant roar in a world full of quiet four-strokes. It combines the soul of a legend with the body of a modern marvel. And for those brave enough to tame it, it offers one of the rawest, most exhilarating off-road experiences you can get today. Whether you're chasing podiums or just want to own a piece of motocross history, the new KX500 delivers power, prestige, and performance in one bold green package. Thanks for riding with us here at MotorMax. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Kawasaki KX500, give us a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comments, and let us know, would you ride one? Don't forget to subscribe for more bike breakdowns, reviews, and everything two-wheeled. Until next time, ride hard and stay safe. Aesthetics and design, bold yet classic. The design of the 2025 KX500 strikes a careful balance between retro vibes and modern aggression. It wears the iconic Kawasaki green with pride, featuring bold graphics inspired by the late 90s factory bikes. The plastics are sleek, aerodynamic, and easy to remove for maintenance. And yes, there's still a massive expansion chamber curling out from the engine, letting everyone know this bike means business. Fit and finish are top tier, with premium materials used across the board. From billet levers to reinforced foot pegs, the details remind you this is a serious machine built for serious riders. Competition and market positioning. So where does the new KX500 fit in today's market? While the open-class two-stroke scene isn't massive, it is fiercely loyal. The KX500 goes up against bikes like the Husqvarna T500i, the Beta 500RR, and custom builds based on older CR500S or KX500 conversions. But Kawasaki's offering is the only one with full factory backing, modern engineering,